Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a pretty interesting rumor to go over about Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Legends Arceus. The source isn't crazy fake, so this could turn out to be true, but it is a rumor at the end of the day, so until proven otherwise, let's just say that it is fake. But it is still always fun to speculate with these kind of things. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. 500 likes is always the target. Leave a comment with your thoughts on this rumor. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and make sure to subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and take a look at the latest BDSP rumors. So, starting things off, this is the rumor. It's not from Keihatsu, but they have been told it, and they believe that it is a credible source because they've been told things in the past by this person, and that's all turned out to be true. So it's not this person here tweeting about it saying, like, the rumor's not coming from them, it's coming from a apparent credible source, and then that's why they're tweeting it out. They're only tweeting it out because they feel like it legit could be true. So it's not like a random 4chan post or a Reddit post. This legitimately could be true because this credible source has said things to this person in the past that's turned out to be true, if that makes sense. Anyway, like I say, it will be linked in the description down below as always anyway. But they go on to say, a rumor thread. Approach this with skepticism, but I have information about Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Legends Arceus, which comes from what I believe is a credible source. So they start off by saying all legendary events from the original games will be in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which to me, I feel like they kind of have to be. You know, we always miss that chance to do the Arceus event, the Darkrai event, the Shaman event in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, just simply because the game was broken. You couldn't get the items to go to these locations. The locations were in the game. You can get there by doing the void glitch, etc, etc, but you can't actually obtain the items to go to these places legitimately. So I feel like they do have to have some sort of throwback to all these locations that we couldn't go to as kids, but now we'll be able to go to in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And then they go on to say heavy Japanese mythology influence in Legends Arceus, which is obviously gonna be a thing. Anyway, the next part of this thread says, I was also presented with this image, which apparently is a cryptic allusion to something that appears within Pokemon Legends Arceus. So it's a 1764 scroll showing Sesundoji, I probably got that wrong, I apologize if I did, offering his life to an Oni who turned out to be Teishaku, I can't pronounce these names, the king of gods in early Vedic and Hindu belief. So this is the picture here, which I guess is this offering its life to this god or something. And then they go on to say, I have my theories about this image. Could be something to do with Oni, the story itself, or even Teishaku. Could be this because of connections to Arceus, but right now it's too difficult to say what it could be referring to, so enjoy speculating yourselves about what it means. And then he goes on to say, I don't really entertain leaks and rumors because they always turn out to be fake and dumb, but I've been approached with information more than once from credible sources that have turned out to be true before, so this was worth sharing for once. So this is the only reason this person has tweeted this out. I mean, it was posted on the 12th of June. I've only just been sent it though from you guys, which is why we're covering it today. But obviously there's been loads of Pokemon Unite stuff anyway, and just loads of other stuff to kind of talk about. But yeah, that is legitimately the only reason that they're actually sharing this, because this credible source has told this person things in the past which have all turned out to be true. So yeah, obviously it's not like a crazy detailed rumor. Obviously there's still stuff to go on with people like replying and stuff, but yeah, it's not like a crazy detailed rumor. There's not really loads, which again gives you more of a reason to believe it, because you know when you see all these posts and stuff on 4chan and Reddit, which literally have just been a whole fan fiction of everything, like all these different things that are apparently going to be back in the games. These rumors where they kind of only give you a couple of things, just a crumb of information, they do turn out to be true. I mean, it's not crazy to even like expect this to be in the games, like all legendary events. Like anyone can say that they're probably going to be there, and obviously heavy Japanese mythology influence in Legends Arceus. And then obviously this picture, I don't really know what this is to do with. No one's really speculated about what it is in the comments. It's not like a really detailed thread. Like I say, it's only got 25 likes and 3 retweets. So again, it's kind of been pushed under the carpet. But yeah, clearly is something to do with this picture here. Again, it's not crazy to guess that obviously Arceus is kind of the god and stuff, and that's kind of how it all revolves around in that game. Anyway, so this person says, so by all legendary events, would that include the then cut Azure Flute event? I can't say for sure, but I would assume so, but I'm coming from my own bias because I hope that the event is in there. Same here, it'd be great to see some integration between Legends Arceus and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, similar to the shiny legendary beasts being traded to Black and White to get that event Zoroark. So yeah, I mean, with Arceus it's a little bit more interesting on whether that event is going to be in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because Legends Arceus is right there a few months later, which is obviously all about Arceus. You know, it's literally the name of the Pokemon is in the title of the game. So whether they leave that out of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl just because there's going to be so much Arceus representation in the next game that literally follows it like a few months later, I don't really know. But I'm very much behind the idea that it's going to have like the Shaman event, the Darkrai event, these different events that we couldn't go to in the past. This person has deleted the tweet saying no indication that it will at the moment, so I don't know what that could be about. Maybe it was about a potential Pokemon Presents or something like that. Really not too sure. And then this person here says, very interesting. I'll of course take it with a grain of salt, but it's still not implausible, so I'll always take it with joy. But yeah, that's kind of the rumor to go over today. Like I say, it's not a crazy one. We've got a couple more Pokemon Unite leaks to go over as well after we've covered this rumor, but I just wanted to include this in today's video just simply because it just seems kind of true, but at the same time the contents of the rumor aren't crazy. Like, it doesn't go into detail about mega evolutions or forms, or whether we're going to have like online in the underground or online on contests. It doesn't really talk about that. It just kind of goes over things that have a very high chance of being in the game regardless. So it might just be ending up be one of those things where this credible source has just said things quite blatantly obvious that are going to be in the games, just to kind of be like, okay, I'm a credible source, I said this was going to be in the game, it's in the game. So yeah, like if I don't know, if someone turns around tomorrow and says Mega Evolution is going to be in the game, these Pokemon are going to get them, and then obviously they are ending up to be in the game, that person will then be known as a credible source, whereas it was just kind of a very good guesstimate. But anyway, that's the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl rumor. We're going to be moving on to the Pokemon Unite leaks now. So here we are with the Pokemon Unite leaks, and this is from Michael, whose size M will be linked in the description down below as well. And it says Pokemon Unite's network test features a whole load of new crypto. So it's mostly implemented, but there's some stuff to figure out to get Untie Unite to support it. Notably, the Unity asset bundles are a non-standard format. In the meantime, the roster now has 23 Pokemon. So obviously the new roster, we've got Gardevoir in there, we've got Blastoise at the top, and down there at the bottom you can't see it, but it is Zeraora. And then it goes on to say, also there are some new skins in the test. Sorry that the montage is made kind of it is what magic montage I don't know. So basically new skins and stuff. So look at this Snorlax spin. I love this, man. This Snorlax is great. Love it. Lucario's got a really cool skin as well. It's a shout out to what's his face in the Lucario movie. Is it Aaron? Sir Aaron, I think. I don't know if I got that wrong. I haven't seen that movie in forever. But yeah, it's a shout out to that, which is really cool. Mr. Mime has some new skins. And obviously Pikachu has a couple as well. We've got a load of Ninetales there. Charizard has a skin. Gardevoir does. Again, this will all be linked in the description down below. It's not all shown on the screen share, but yeah, there's a bunch of new like really cool outfits that these Pokemon are gonna have. And yeah, I'm really enjoying Pokemon Unite at the moment. Like I said, if you haven't already, the beta is still available till the 26th. You can easily download it. Just make a Japanese Nintendo account and then just jump on, download it. You're good to go. It's really fun. Ranked is really difficult as well, right? I'm really enjoying Ranked. It's really good. But yeah, that's just some more Pokemon Unite leaks. I think there might be some map leaks as well, which I'll go over probably in tomorrow's video or something like that. But that's just kind of everything I wanted to go over in today's video. Just the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl stuff, the Pokemon Unite leaks. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment. What are your thoughts about everything we covered in today's video? And subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. That's everything from me though. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.